Right. Onward, Jorgrim. Food is looking a little low. We literally only have a carrot, so we have to do some hunting. Do I need the bloodletting lancet to lower intoxication? I don't think so. Removes poisoning. And it lowers intoxication. Okay, cool. Got pain, splint healing. I wonder how close we are to being able to take down a bear or a bison for those quests. We need to go to Chapel of the Guiding Star, but one thing's for sure, we need to clear more of these camps. We've only done one. Why don't we hit these 3 camps? So right, up, and then right. We are more than halfway to level 5. Armor is looking okay. I'm very happy with this heater shield we bought. 2 protection from tanned boots, 2 protection from fortifying padded doublet, vigorous leather gloves. I don't even have another ring. Righto. Crossbow loaded. There we go. Screen shook for a second, so something's fighting. So I was reminded that if we come across any squirrels, if you can kill them, it's well worth it. Their little pelts only... Whoa! Their pelts only take up 2 squares in the inventory. They're worth 75 gold. Not bad. Get wrecked, mate. Both loaded junk. Whoa. Defensive tactic, shield raise. Nice crit. Wolf hits a critical hit. Ow. I don't know if I even need the wolf pelts. I think we're beyond gathering wolf pelts at this point. We're here, so we've got to go up and then right. Ooh, rabbit pelt. Tender meat's good stuff. That fox is gone. Oh, hang on, train. Housemate dealt with. Where were we? Sup, silly. Tender meat. Delicious. Oh, I heard more lads. Actually, wait, why am I using my crossbow? Okay. Can you actually block bows and arrows? I only did 7 damage, so... Okay, looks like you can't block bows and arrows. If you can, I haven't seen it happen yet. Nice. Counter. A quiver. Oh, but that's only for arrows though. I don't think it's for bolts. Get over here. None shall escape. Coward. Is he actually going to run off map? Dead. Give me my XP. Man, the fact that we got a bit of armor makes such a big difference. Like, our survivability has increased so much. Worth 150, not really worth keeping. What's up, Griff? Oh, yeah. Where's he going? You found 3 treatises? Wow. I didn't even realize that you could get multiple treatises. I always thought you could only get the one as a quest item. I suppose the prices must look pretty good for you now. Fuck the crossbow, let's get in there. $300 each, one for 1,200. Wow. But I mean, did you actually sell them? I would have thought I would have actually used them for the reputation. Oh, treatise. I'm thinking of the thing that improves reputation. The treatise, you meaning the skills books? Yeah, the skills books are a lot more common in the dungeons, at least. Although we've done 2 dungeons and we found a couple, but none of the ones I wanted. So if you got 300 for them, then it must be level 2. I think the 1,200 one would be level 3 that you got. Come here, Mr. Ball. I've kind of lost track of where I am now. I think I need to go right now. I'm pretty sure I'm in the square where I now need to go right. Yes. Geomancy, that's the one skill I haven't tried yet. At some point I probably should. Let's get to this camp and we'll have ourselves a little meat, a little barbecue, a braai. Nope, there we go. Oh, so they're not all camps. Okay, this is Ruined Manor. Interesting. Wow, looks like nothing to see here. Ah, sweet. Basically a dungeon. Cool. What a cool surprise. Ooh, bronze eagle. Bolt of cloth, a purse, some brandy we can give to the drunk, iron ingots. Nice. Is that a quest item? Long ago, this figurine used to stand on the table of some merchant or official. You can almost see the reflections of piled papers and candle flames on its bronze surface. Bolt of cloth. Yachtswain used to be well known for producing it. I'm pretty sure that, obviously, the tailor is going to want that. The smith will want the iron ingots. Whoopsie. Righto. Geomantic 1. Stone armor, interesting. So, right after the tutorial, in a room full of vampires. Where did you find a room full of vampires after the tutorial? Did you go into a dungeon? That's a no-no. Whoa. crude longsword, a hunting bow. I'm going to take all of this. I went right when I got out, opened a door, 5, 6 vampires, and 1 bat. I went right when I got out. I wish I knew what you're talking about. How do we fit this hunting bow in here? Like that. What can we drop? We could probably drop bandages. What a nice unexpected haul this is. Cash money. Daggers 1. It's only worth about 20 gold. I don't think that's even worth taking. Daggers 2. Okay, no, if it's a level 2, that's worth 300. Geomantic 1, that's not worth a whole lot. Black boarhead. Oh, that's cool. Too much cool stuff. Okay, wait. I need to leave some stuff. I can sleep here. Okay, cool. Let's have a little nap to save. What are we going to leave behind? We need to come back here to fetch our crossbow. A certain person. Over the years, the stuffed head became matted, and the fierceness of its glare gave way to bewilderment. Where did it all go wrong, and now it finds itself mounted on a piece of wood? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to leave the water skin behind. And not the map. We're going to leave the stuff that I want to get on the way back here. Yes, yes. Right, okay. We can actually squeeze out a little more space here. Didn't realize we're out of bolts. Something to think about. I'll tell you what, if I was going for a greatsword build, I'd be super happy to have found these two things. A crude longsword and a crude longsword. 32 slashing damage. Wow. MBG? Yes, it's technically a roguelite. Ooh, a pair. A deck. No, there's just too much to carry. We'll have to come back for that. One down and then left. How much money do we have? I should actually buy a bolt, a quiver bolt. Bolt quiver, excuse me. We can then carry 2 stacks of bolts. Buy a little crossbow. Nice. I honestly didn't realize that you could find things other than little camps. What a cool surprise. I like how I didn't get ambushed. Okay. Well, if it was these basic bitch dudes, I would have wrecked them. If it's the slightly higher level ones, then that might have been harder. Right, get back home with our haul. Come at me, wolves. Leader plus 3 others. Wow, okay. Well, even if it depends if it's the low level or the slightly higher level bandits. Okay, that was a little more tricky than I expected. Pain, take that. I'm not going to drink the brandy, let's wait with the brandy. Nausea. Oh, I left my cocking water behind. Got a rest though. Oh yeah, Duck, yours. Get your own patsy to follow behind you with coconuts. Then you can go, come Patsy, and it's time to set out. I love this game, it's good. So I'm not sure you're going to pay me the best for those skill books. I imagine it'll be Bert. But we'll go check all the usual sellers and see. I could almost make that abandoned manor my home base, but I wonder if there's going to be that ambush chance every time I go there. Oh man, who did I give this to? Black Boarhead. Well, we've got a big day ahead of us tomorrow of asking all the merchants about that stuff. Let's go downstairs, get some breakfast. $96 for the brandy, excellent. Lentil soup. I want some good hearty peasant stew. Still 36. Well, eat. And I'll go drink at the well. I'm fairly confident that the blacksmith is the one who wants the iron. Pay me the best for the iron. 32 for the iron. Obviously he takes the weapons. The lumberjack will take the hunting bow. Let's see, so we're getting 120, 32 and 98. What's the magistrate going to offer us? $98 for the Bronze Eagle. I should see if there's dialogue options to ask about this boarhead. This says might be of interest to a particular person. Do you have any work for me? Yeah, he wants bison pelt. What can I do to earn some coin? Contractor 2, Aldor the Elder. Yeah, fine. Tell me the rumors. What about Osbrook's kind of goods you're looking for? Weapons, gems, jewelry, which I can unload for big money. Food and drink. $120, nice. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to sell the black boarhead. I'm pretty sure that I need to find the right person. 12 gold for that. Does he have anything we need? Let's see. We need shields. Identification scrolls are always good. I should actually stock up on them whenever I find them. Swords, axes and shields is what we need. Nothing. Could pick up a spare water skin. But we'll be heading back to the manor in a sec. I'm going to be disappointed if we get back there and that water skin and all the stuff I threw in that bookcase is gone. Been to the last mercenary, kind of good. The village. Do you have any work for me? He says he wants a bear pelt. Deal. 120. That makes sense. He'll take the bolt of cloth. If it wasn't for the plus health, I might actually take them Gambison, but extra protection, physical resistance. No, the Gambison is just way better. 1,000 gold, that seems pretty reasonable. There's a bolt quiver. Crude bolt quiver. Is it even worth having a bolt quiver? I don't think so. That's all fine. Let's go see if the lumberjack will pay us for that bow. And for that black ball figurine. Anything interesting? What are you looking for? Nice. Broadhead. Oh, look, there's different types of... Okay, sweet. So, less accuracy, more damage, more body part damage. Less armor penetration. Whoa, look at that. Belt hook crossbow. 34 piercing. Nice. That's more accurate. 2,000 gold. Oof. War crossbow. The belt hook allows for easier reloading, making it possible to better engage back muscles when drawing the string. So what's the difference? Slightly more armor damage from the war crossbow. Accuracy, crit chance. Less skills chance. Interesting. Don't think it's worth upgrading. I'm pretty sure it's Bert who'll pass the most with that statue. Who on earth do I talk to about the boarhead statue? Maybe... just some merchants. 120. Yeah, fine. Ask the medic. I think I hang on to that. Once we get to Bryn, the other, village, maybe there's like a taxidermist or something. Black Boarhead. It's a good point. Is it the name of the tavern? I suppose it makes sense. Maybe the tavern keeper will say, yeah, we had that. It got stolen from us. Also, I must see if I can buy some garlic here. We're going to be fighting undead soon. Have a look. Does this trophy seem familiar? Very head that was stolen from me. Where did you get it? I stumbled upon a flare of some lowlifes. It was hanging there. Thought I'd never see it again. This head always brought me luck. Once it was taken, there was one misfortune after another. First my pigs died, then the king, then the war started. Yes, the head definitely had a part in it. I'm sure it'll get better now. I'm a dwarf. It's been an arsehole. Hey. Listen, you're my best buddy and friend now. You can count on royal welcome in my tavern from now on. If you decide to have a drink, make sure to stop by the Black Boar. The first mug is on the house, and so be it. I'll give you a discount on the room. Thanks. Free ale. I can't say no to that. Nice. So, oh, now it was 15, now it's 10 crowns. Okay, that's cool. Nice. The prices still seem about the same here, though. Food-wise, we have a little. Let's get back out there. I want to go loot some more. Identification. Quick little power nap. I honestly didn't know that going to those camps would give different events other than just finding little camps out in the woods. Cool. Let's go straight up and then right. We didn't buy bolts. Ah, this is nice and peaceful. Did I buy bolts? I could have sworn I bought the bolts. Off we go. Thanks for the tip, Black Legion. Did not think about that. Wait, didn't we have brandy for this lad? Oh, I sold it. Oh, farts. Well, I'm sure we'll find some more brandy at some point. What I need is to run into a bear being attacked by some wolves or something. I think if we can find a bear or a bison at around 50% of its hit points, we have a shout of killing it. If I get it wrong though, this is permadeath. Okay, up one. Now we should be in forest with road tile. Now we're close to leveling up. Let's go fight those wolves. Where are they? I was just going to say, I did hear wolves. There's a level up. Nice. Just keep going halfway through vitality and strength. Although I think I might leave that at 15. Hell, if I even need any more vitality. We had combat mastery. Athletics, I don't know. Yeah, elusiveness, that's pretty cool. I think we're definitely going to need athletics if we're going to go for a dodge type build. Dash toward a target tile, 3 range, nice. Sprint training. Increase the distance of all charge-based skills by 1 tile. Ah. And you get 4 tile sprint. Never a grain, grants fortitude upon receiving a negative physical or mental negative effect. During the duration of adrenaline rush, killing enemies replenishes max health. That's really good. If your energy is lower than 15, replenishes max energy. Replenishes 13 energy, this is adrenaline rush. Decreases pain by 12 and grants the following effects. Skills cheaper, lots of energy, huge crit chance and pain resistance. And each enemy within 2 tiles increases the effect's duration by 2. That's actually really good. Well, it's almost a pity we're not going into that. Inflicting injury reduces active cooldowns by 2. Let's get the other one first. Each injury grants your attacks accuracy and crit chance. The top end of the axe skill tree can be pretty scary. A lot of damage. I know when I fight enemies with axes, they do a lot of damage. And the wounding is one of the bigger problems. I actually wouldn't have seen that if I hadn't destroyed those barrels. Oh, thank goodness. Whew. What's up, Jumas? Pretty sure I checked everything else here. Food-wise, could be better. I was thinking I could sleep till the next day. Get a save going before we push on to the next point of interest, but I'm pretty sure that's just a little camp as well. Onward. Yeah, Jumas, your Battle Brothers character is going to start getting some more action soon. I'm already giving him a bit of time on the back line with the polearm. Look forward to him getting leveled up. We got that legendary two-handed mace. I just sincerely hope that you don't roll ones every time you level up on melee skill. Should I even be periodically using detect traps out in the forest? I don't think so. There's not going to be traps in the forest, surely. Ooh, get him. How much XP does this give, killing a fox? 26. It's not nothing. I think we definitely passed looting pelts at this point. We are looking for point of interest. Henbane gives you battle rage. I'll worry about using Henbane whenever I find it. Ooh, rabbits. Rabbits are worth hunting. Tender meat. It's a roguelike action RPG. Turn-based. You know, we love a bit of turn-based games, don't we? I don't have an angle. There you go. I love the aesthetic of this game. It's a good looking little skill tree so far they got going, and it's only going to get better. What? A chest is broken, looks like. Yep. I think now we sleep through to the next day, surely. 20 hunger. 10 hunger. Drink. Let's sleep until dawn. Good 6 hours. I wonder if saving and loading is going to fix that chest. Nope. Right, we gotta do some hunting and some foraging. Well, I suppose while we head to the next point. Up one, right one. Wouldn't mind another rabbit. Plenty of herbs, but I don't particularly need herbs right now. Let's explore this whole tile. There should be rabbits here, out in this field. Little rabbits, I'm hungry. Well, we needn't worry. The next tile we're going into is a forest tile, so at a minimum there should be loads of mushrooms and acorns we can eat. Oh, rabbit is spotted. There we go. Get over here. Oh, that bloody bit me. Good. Can't believe our vitality is 121. I think we started with like 98. 121 is by far the highest vitality I've ever had. $116. Oh, it's based on the weapon, looks like. Oh boy. Oh. I must say, I do love the fact that if you keep an enemy between yourself and an archer, the archer will usually shoot its own ally in the back. Oh, Christ. Another axe lad. Nice. Second wind. Nice, got him. Well, the plus side of fighting these tougher enemies is we get better loot. Soldiers, it's worth 400, we'll keep that. Hunting bow, we'll keep that. Round shield, that's messed up, we can sell that. This is the same, pretty much. But in bad condition. Ooh. Okay, how are we doing? Physical resistance, bleed resistance, health restoration. That's good. Do I need to healing salve that? I don't think so. Quick little sleep. We've got a long ways to go now to get to Chapel of the Gilding Star. Let's go up and then all the way left to the point of interest where we can save. A long way to go. We're going to have to do a bunch of foraging on the way there. All we have is one piece of roasted tender meat. Maybe it's worth just investigating this tile. See if we can find a deer or something. I need the meat. Let's pick up penny buns while we're out here. These penny buns could end up being the difference. We've got a long way to go. I suppose technically I could head back to Osbrook and then go up. That's the smart play, but we are wild men. Tough dwarf. I don't care. Minus 1% hunger. We can just eat mushrooms as we go. Acorns are edible as well. Oh, rabbit. Oh, missed him. Just need to get to within... There we go. Yeah! Surprisingly, the axe is actually better for hunting those little rabbits. Aha! Good shot. One more. Oh, almost. Yeah, fatty meat. Right, that's 35% hunger. Awesome. A little unfortunate that we did not get antlers off that deer. Right, so we should be now on this field tile. This one, yeah. If I pop down to this camp, I can cook this meat that I picked up. Probably a good idea. Hello, rabbit. I'm super interested to see what we're going to get in the cooking tree. Actually, the go utility. Well, is there a cooking tree? Basic skills, medicine, alchemy. Where did I see cooking? I think I must be imagining things. This is all still to be added. Medicine, alchemy, sabotage, survival, magic mastery. There's no location indicator, no. You just got to keep track of where you are. It's little things like that that add a bit of challenge, which I quite like. And also the fact that we're playing permadeath means that I'm actually quite proud of what I've done so far with this little character. Certainly raises the stakes. Okay, I still got 3 days to finish that quest. So where's this bloody camp? Now I'm not so sure I'm in the right tile. I'm pretty sure I'm in that tile. If we start seeing forest on the left side of this tile, then I'm pretty sure I'm there. Yeah, probably modern. I would imagine survival, yeah. If there's a skill that lets you build a fire out in the wild, it would be very useful. Because, I mean, you get loads of meat, but eating it raw makes you sick. It's usually slap bang in the middle of the tile where the camp is, so that's about the middle. Let's go down. Nope. The hell? Maybe we're in that tile then, or in this tile. Well, if we keep heading south, we'll hit the road, and then we'll know where we are. Head back to Ostbrook. Let's go fight those undead and see how my axe performs against them. There we go, now we're in the tile that I thought we were in. Okay. Just cooking up my mushrooms. Excellent. Quick save. Honestly, I can save sleep till the morning. That mental resistance, extra XP, probably the best part about that. Drink, and drink, and eat. Eat, eat. We're good. We're good for food. But yeah, let's stop at Ostbrook, even if just so that I can sell what I picked up. That hunting bow we picked up is worth a little bit. Are we now past the stage where I need to be using the crossbow? Probably not. It's still useful, I think, just to get the enemy's attention. Get them to come towards you one at a time. What's up, demon butter? What's our next major expense? I'm pretty sure a hat. We need a better hat. We don't have any head armor. In fact, with the money we get now from what we're carrying, I think we can spend about 1,200 on a hat. Oh dear, it's seen me. Ooh. Oh boy! That's a bear. Health 100%. Here I was already thinking about my meal. Bloody bear. We level 5. Is it not time to take on a bear yet? Probably not. I think if we have a better weapon and a better hat and better body armor. Like our boots are good. Gloves are good. The shield is really good. Everything else is still a bit basic. Oh, a squirrel. Come back here, squirrel. No pelt. Okay, we're in that square now. Onward. It sure would. But if we take a look at this boar and give ourselves an indication of how strong the boar is. Okay, so we blocked it there. Chop the boar, should inflict an injury. Poor injury. Pain, less dodge chance. Dash. Bleeding. That boar didn't even touch us. The only question is how likely are we to block the damage from that bear? Because I'm pretty sure the bear will still two-shot us. I mean, most likely we're just going to find a bear pelt in one of the dungeons. We'll use that for the quest. Hello, ball. Yeah, look how hard he hits. The bear hits like a truck. Oh yeah, I imagine it does. I have beaten a bear before, but it was with one of my high-level greatsword guys who had like almost a 50% counter chance. It was pretty damn deadly, that lad. Maces, don't need that. Don't need that. Oh god, I don't know. That's still playable and enjoyable now, but I think it's still got a pretty long way to go. 54 for the hunting bow. The key thing is how much is that lumberjack going to pay us for that? Well, for me, I think the main thing I'm waiting for is for more of these basic skills to get introduced, like survival, alchemy, sabotage, medicine, because it still feels a little incomplete. I mean, there's a lot to do, and it's, you know, a bit of fun to get your hands on it, but. And from what I understand, there's only this part of the world complete. There's the quests here in Ostbrook and the quests in Manshire, and that's it. So, I don't know, 25% complete, 50% complete? Who's going to buy the soldier's quiver, I wonder? I would think it would be this lad. Oh, the tailor makes quivers, doesn't he? No one wants to buy it. Do I have to take the arrows out of it first? Aha! Genius. I'm a genius. Long Gambison, that's pretty cool. Full protection, double resistance currently. Double the physical resistance. It does increase your fire and shock, decrease your fire and shock resistance though. I'm quite happy with the way combat works in this game. I think the combat's pretty much done. I mean, they can obviously always add more. That'll be great. I think if they, you know, maybe up the story elements, because it does feel a little random. I mean, of course that's part of the game, but I feel like they could do more. Oh, we've got no armor. Protection, vigorous leather gloves. At a certain point, when is it better to actually switch out to something like this? Splint van braces. The 2 protection is probably better. We've just got to keep coming back and seeing what's in store. No hat. Keep stockpiling. Ooh, an enchantment scroll. I feel like the enchantment scrolls should be purchased and used when you get a particularly good piece of equipment that, you know, you're going to keep for a while. But we don't have that. Maybe we invest in a better axe. It's potentially not worth it though, because I know you can pick up a bearded axe in one of the dungeons. 25. It's only +2 slashing damage, slightly more armor penetration. It's only slightly better. I mean, it is better, but I don't think it's worth paying that. Felling axe, hunter hatchet. Nah, we're fine. Well, I think Demon Butter, the main thing for me with the medicine and survival and whatnot, is crafting. I very much look forward to being able to pick up herbs in the wild and craft tinctures and stuff. You know, you'll be able to create healing salve, create herbal extract. That's going to be pretty damn cool. What I'm curious about is whether there's anything that's going to help offset the cost of repairing items. Because it is ruinously expensive to repair armor and weapons. Should we have saved? No, we'll pop in at that camp and go save there. All right. 2 big steaks and tender meat. It's 2 days, 2 days, 3 days. I think I sell the roasted tender meat to the bartender. Well, I think Bert said he'll pay for food. I hope so, Demon. I hope so. The thing, it's a little odd with the way that they seem to be leaning into the procedural generation of the game, because I'm getting, you know, vibes from some of my favorite RPGs, and I think that if they went heavier into the story elements, they could actually be good. But I mean, the heavier you go into a structured on-rail story, then the less replayability you get. And currently, one of the strongest points of the game is the replayability. Okay, for folks watching on YouTube, we'll take a quick little break. We've had about an hour. When we return, we will set off on the Western Road, camp over here, and then go fight at the Chapel of the Guiding Star, which I imagine is going to be our first encounters with undead. But while we're in the area, maybe we go and inspect that point of interest there. And these are different types. These are northern forests as opposed to southern forests. We might be able to find a bison there as well. Let's see.